Hello, all you amazing and wonderful Digimon masters. Welcome back to the channel, IStandAlone Gaming. And in today's episode, we're going to do a bunch of things. But in the last episode, we completed Factorial Town. We defeated the Greymon at the end. And at the very end of the last episode, we evolved into Metal Greymon. So the first thing we're going to do, I already took the liberty of coming back to the town and restocking on recovery items. But essentially, the first thing we're going to do is head back to Factorial Town and learn some techniques for his new mechanical attacks class. So let's head back. We're going to go back to Factorial Town, and we're going to head back to Factorial Town and fight a bunch of the Guardiamon and learn some of their moves. Let's go ahead and head back to Factorial Town. Alright, so once you're here, at night, these guys are Sukamon. You don't really want to deal with those. Run around. And then in the first area here, I already took the liberty of accidentally learning this move. But you'll see these Guardiamon here when it's daytime. And they have this move called Power Crane. Now, like I said, I accidentally, on my way back to town to obtain more healing items because we ran out of MP. We picked up the move Power Crane. So it's a pretty good move. It's a single target attack. It's pretty good for the amount of MP that it takes. So definitely recommend picking it up. But there's one move specifically that we are aiming for. And we're going to go ahead and pick that up. So after this fight, we're going to go ahead and walk through Factorial Town, hopefully avoiding the rest of the people here. One more fight that we'll have to do, and that's at Sukamon right before the Greymon we saw in the last episode. Once we do that, we're going to run into a few Guardiamon that have a AoE type attack, but it does a boatload of damage, especially as an ultimate. With the stats that we have, definitely something we want to get. We couldn't learn it with Greymon, but now that we evolved, we can definitely pick that up now and save us some time farming for it later. So let's head down here, head past the Guardiamon. If you still need the Power Crane attack, which is that punch, definitely recommend doing some of those battles. Oh, looks like we're in trouble. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this fight. I'll cut back to going to the Guardiamon. Alright, so that fight is finally over. Good thing about Platinum Sukamon is they drop a decent amount of money. We got 9,900 bits from that fight. Pretty amazing. Almost 10,000 from one fight. Sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, move on through here. Escape the Numamon. Escape the Numamon. Now there's one fight in here that we cannot avoid. It's going to be this one right here. Maybe he'll even have the attack that we need, but it's nighttime, so there's a Guardiamon here instead of a Numamon. But if he has the move that we're looking for, I'll definitely point it out. Alright, so this Guardiamon does not have the move that we were looking for. So we're going to keep heading to the north. Once my game decides what it wants to do. But anyway, let's move up here real quick. We're gonna sleep right here. Save the game, might as well. Alright, so now that we're back, where we're looking is right up in this door. Once we're in here, there's some Guardiamon, and these are the guys we are looking for. So it's alright that we have to fight two, because that means they're more likely to use the attack that we're looking for. Not only that, but since it's an AoE, they can actually kill each other, so definitely a bonus there. I'm going to go ahead and put our guy on defensive, and we're going to look for that attack. They seem to be using Prominence Beam a lot, but that is not the move we're looking for. The move we're looking for is definitely noticeable. Might be like the first time they don't spam the attack. There it is. That's the one we're looking for. The one with the satellites. And it shoots down rays of light. And it literally did like 1,400 damage to his teammate. 900 damage, sorry. But that's the move we were definitely looking for. And hopefully we can pick that up. That on Metal Greymon right now would be amazing. Even if we get like bum rushed by people, we could just take people out. Great. But we're gonna keep fighting these fights up until we learn the attack. So if I learn it in this fight, I'll definitely show you guys. But if we don't, we'll have to learn it in one of the next ones. I'll cut to the point to where we learn it. Alright, so we learned one move so far, and this one is All Range Beam, and that is what we are looking for. So there is another move that can boost your stats. Pretty cool attack to get, but we're looking for All Range Beam. So let's go ahead and check out our techniques here. And All Range Beam is right here. Now look at that power. Compared to everything else that we've had so far, the power of this attack blows everything out of the water. So go ahead and equip it. Takes a boatload of MP, which is okay as long as you have the recovery items. If you can get the attack off, which tends to happen pretty frequently, because once the satellites appear and actually go up, the attack can't be interrupted. So even if you get hit afterwards, the attack still continues. Definitely a very good move to have. So with that being said, there's a lot of things that we have to do today. So first things first, we're going to go and autopilot back to the city now that we have our attacks. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and check out the day and time. So year 1, day 15. Day 15 of every year, there's going to be a plant that spawns right here. Go ahead and pick this plant up, and we have to go to the jungle. Well, I'll show you the path real quick. It's a very short path, but you want to make sure that you talk to this guy after you get the rain plant. Very beneficial to the city and your Digimon while you raise them. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the footage for the path that we get there. See you guys in a second. Alright, so once you get to this location, there's a plant that appears right in this area, typically after you have the rain plant. So you might have to wait a day or two, but keep in mind, after you have the rain plant, there's a Digimon that appears here. I think it might be based off prosperity of your city, so maybe I have to talk to Vegiemon first, but he should definitely be here. But while we're over here, there's a few things I have to do or take care of anyway, so let's go ahead and take care of those. And we're going to be heading over to the ancient Dino region. So let's go ahead over there real quick. That poor guy, we basically just one-shotted him with that one all-range cannon. I remember when these guys used to be tough. But let's keep it moving. We're finally in the ancient Dino region, so let's keep it moving. We're gonna run into Tyrannomon, and there's a few things that we have to take care of over here. Keep running north. Avoid this guy. Now up here, there will be Tyrannomon. Go ahead and give him a little chat. He basically tells you a few things. You can talk to all the Digimon in here, actually. Vegiemon and the other dude. But this is where we want to be. Talk to Tyrannomon, get him out of our way. Speedy time zone beyond this point. Don't get too close. There are two goals for me. One is to find the island's danger. The other is to get Digimon into the city. And your point is? Please help me. Why not? I can't. I gotta guard this forest. Then, do you know anything about the island's danger? I know nothing. Wait up. I remember a big rock falling from the sky not too long ago. Where did it fall? Speedy time zone on the other side of the forest. Let me go. I may be able to find some clues. If you insist, go ahead and check it out. Beyond this point, time goes twice as fast. Take enough food with you. You must also watch out for growing too old. We just evolved, we shouldn't have to worry about that. But you definitely don't want to hop in here if you don't meet parameters of whatever evolution you're looking for. Completely different time zone. You can't waste time. Must check for meteorites. Basically, just walk straight through. You definitely want to get in and out of here as quick as possible. If you look at the guy up in the top left, he's beating on that clock super fast. So you can go straight north, and oh, I think you have to go straight north first. Okay, so go straight north first. There's going to be a Vegiemon. You have to fight the Vegiemon. Hop into this fight. You take him out, he will give you a little bit of a tip. So as you can see, even though we're getting hit, he's still casting that attack, and I think that's one of the best things about that move is, like, even if he gets interrupted, it still casts the attack, like so, and definitely does a lot of damage. Yes, sir. Alright, so beat him up. Vegiemon dropped the various. Not very good, but it's useful, I guess. Various essentially stops you from being, like, confused and some of the other stuff. So basically he said right there that there's a secret passage to the side of the tunnel, and the side of the tunnel was the room we were just in. So a little hallway over there. Grab the various. Sorry if I sound like I'm Russian, but I've always hated the speedy region. They kind of ingrain that in you as a kid when you're trying to run through this. You definitely killed a few Digimon, and uh-oh, guess we're in another fight. We just one-shotted both of them with the all-range can. Or all-range beam. Best idea ever. Anyway, we run up through here. Pull into the little path. Once you get up there, you run into this guy. Go ahead and talk to this guy. Crack it! Looks like a plain old meteorite to me. Sorry to look so plain and old. Wow, you're a Digimon? Who are you? My name is Meteoramon. You don't know anything about the island's danger? I know nothing. You know nothing? You sure you're not hiding something? How rude. Alright, why don't we battle to prove who is right? Go for it. So, just like that, you're thrust into a battle. But, I mean, we should be kind of used to that by now. So that move right there is actually really good as well, and I'm pretty sure Metal Greymon can learn it. Best part about that one. Even though I think it's a little bit weaker than the all-range cannon, but it also has that paralyze. So definitely very nice, especially in like an AoE setting. But my favorite thing about the all-range beam is that even like as soon as you cast it, it's almost destined to be cast. You can't really interrupt it. It just goes and attacks and nothing they can do about it. Like that, we knock Meteoromon out. Get some stats. Meteoromon dropped HP chip. Very nice, very nice. I give up, you're so strong. Whatever you know, tell me about the island's danger. I was just born, so I don't know anything. What? The meteorite tribe is born in the sky and then falls to the ground. Then we sleep for a long time. Actually, I was supposed to be asleep much longer. But time goes much faster here. Probably. Anyway, I'll go check out that island. Alright. Useless. Let's go ahead and grab our HP chip. I guess we're gonna get rid of this Various already. Drop that. Yes. Feed. Yes. And HP chip. There we go. Ball in. So we gotta walk all the way back out, unfortunately. And there's one more thing that we have to do here before we are done with this area. And we definitely want to make sure that we do it. One of those things where you don't want to miss it. Trust me. Once you see why, you'll be like, oh, got it. So let's run back. I'll go talk to Tyrannomon. What is it? Looks like a meteorite. Nothing to worry about. Sorry, but that's all I know. Thanks anyway. And then Master Tyrannomon. Get this. You're worthless. Master? Can't believe you're still here. Master, who is he? But Master, who will guard the ancient Dino region? This is a critical time for the island. Go to the city and help the others. Yes, sir. Are you sure it's okay? He is still young, but please put him to work. I will stand guard. And Tyrannomon joins the city. Wonder what he can do. Talk to Tyrannomon. Now, what I would recommend is walking out and in, just to make sure that the next part shows up. So let's go ahead and do that. And basically what we have to do is run back to where the Meteoramon was. So let's run back up. I'm going to speed up time. I'm going to meet you at the same location that we fought the Meteoramon. Alright, so here we are back at location, and as you can see, there's somebody here. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Who are you? Nannymon. Who am I? Who are you? Looks around, runs away. We got a dimensional keychain. I can carry 20 items. So that is what we needed. But now look at our inventory. Amazing. Definitely wish we could have grabbed that earlier, but it was easier to wait. So now that we have that, we have a boatload of items. And the first thing we're going to go ahead and do, teleport back to the island. Let's go back. Or back to the town, I'm sorry. And we're going to talk to Vegiemon quick, and then see if that affects the plant in the jungle. So let's go ahead and do that. Not only that, but once you have more than 20 prosperity, there's a surprise for you in the town. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Pretty sure we have more than enough prosperity. We haven't talked to him since we brought in Agumon, which was the first guy we fought. So So let's go ahead and talk to him. Palmon. Got the meat. Kunamon. Ate all the plants. Centauromon. Opened a clinic. Polmon. Opened a shop. Betamon. Also opened shop. Bakimon just walks around at night. Tyrannomon, he goes to the restaurant, makes some food. Meteoramon, again, restaurant. Shelmon, she has like a bulletin board. Unimon, item shop. Atamon, also item shop. Vegiemon, also item shop. Penguinmon came to opening a curling stadium. Angemon, he's right next to us. Vegiemon, he's a treasure hunter. Greymon. Numamon. Ogremon. So yeah, like I said, it's been a long time coming. We have a prosperity of 32 already, which is almost halfway. The prosperity at max is 100. But once you get up to 20 or 25, I think it's 20 though, something happened. Found you. Oh no, he's coming right for us. Finally met you. I'm Greymon. Now let's settle things. What? I got here by following the rumors about you. I want to fight you. If I win, I want the street sign. There's no sign. I don't care. Let's fight anyway. And just like that, you're thrust into a battle with a Greymon. Yeah. When this happens to you, like the first time you played this game and like you were a kid, you're like, oh my god, I'm about to get wrecked. Because I think the first few times I did it, I was still either a rookie or just evolved into a champion. And yeah, he made it look easy to whoop my butt. Come on, we can do it. It's kicked us. Ooh. Wasn't expecting him to actually use his finisher. 1500. Wow, that's amazing. My turn. He did more than us. That's amazing. His attack must be really high. I know our defense is pretty good, so I'll be doing something right. Doing all the squats or something. Anyway, we defeated him, and Greymon drops an offense chip. Hey, you guys are good, but to finish your goal, you're still amateurs. I'll stay and train you. You'll get much better. And Greymon joins the city. So, let's go ahead and put our boy to sleep here. So, in order to get Vegiemon, you have to talk to Tanemon here. You'll have something to say. Have you heard? There is a strange plant growing in the tropical jungle. Oh yeah, I planted a rain plant right there. Bears fruit every year around the 15th. You may take those. For what? And just like that. So it explained the plant, why the plant shows up, and what you need to do with the plant, although it was only hinted. So after you grab the plant, that's when you head towards the tropical jungle and find Vegiemon. Alright, so now that we're here, all you have to do is walk up to the plant. Say, wow, interesting, it's sprouting. Moved a little. Mysterious plant everyone's talking about. Wilting. If I don't do anything, it'll die. I'm gonna use some items. Say yes. Go use the brain plant. And a little storm cloud appears above its head. You water the plant. It gets very happy with you. Crazy guy. I'm Vegiemon. What? A plant Digimon? By the way, do you like veggies? Why are you asking me about veggies? Well, go ahead and say you like them. Anyone who likes veggies must be a nice guy. Alright, I've decided. I'll come with you. What a persistent guy. Hey, wait. Well, then I won't come. Bye. Make up your mind. What do you want me to do? Why don't you come to the city and help us? Sounds good. I've been here way too long anyway. And just like that, Vegiemon joins the city. Now, Vegiemon is actually pretty important, so let's go ahead and autopilot back. So Vegiemon is another plant Digimon that runs the farm. So run up here, you'll see that Palmon's in her box now, and we have Vegiemon here. And what Veggie does, here's today's portion of Sirloin, times 3. So we got Sirloin now instead of giant meat, and Sirloin makes Digimon very full. But it also adds 3 pounds. So, very good meat, especially for Ultimate Digimon. And the bigger Digimon, so to speak, but definitely very good nonetheless. Pretty much always fills your Digimon's food, or satisfies his hunger or whatever. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this video or if you learned anything, please leave a like. If you want to see more content or content that I make, subscribe to my channel. But thank you for watching, thank you for your time, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Take care.